Who should I?
Huh?
Where'd you go? Why are you getting home?
I went to my hands.
I don't know who to bring.
Hold on, y'all. Check the group chat real quick.
Sure, I'll bring. Bro, we got so many lefties. Hold on, nah, I can't bring Evan Carter. I'll bring Castine. Actually,
4 hits, 12 Ks.
Shut that bitch ass nigga down, fool.
That was when, dude? When was the menu from? Like what year?
2021.
So what, July 2021?
Nigga put great.
21, really?
it says 4 years ago, fool. Dang, let me find out everybody in the GC just be beating Haro. Who brought? It's like this. Oh yeah, I got Neto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, we got 3 lefties. Yeah, fool. I already got a fan in here.
Alex 2K.
Oh, Alex is watching?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alex, you want to see on?
Bro, nah, fool, nah. Yeah, locked in, sending that friendly quit. They load in?
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodge.
Seattle,
They declined it.
first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And that's off
in.
the inside edge.
Oh,
This one
okay.
is off and running. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. This one in the air. And there's one away. So up next, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Check swing, no appeal. Knee high. That's in for a strike. 1 out. Bases empty. That misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside. Ball.
Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next
That
to
is
hit,
third.
Willie
The left fielder,
Stargell.
number 8,
Not fooled at
Willie.
all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes
Joe
you hit it
show.
too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yeah, Alex, get on, talk to us.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
That's a strike. Next pitch
No,
is
that missed. That's the
outside.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out there to center.
Bro, no shot.
And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the
One ball,
ball,
no strikes.
tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Too low.
No, that
And it's
Oh, come
1-3.
on.
3-1.
Bro, when there's a guy on base, Scoop is so hard to pitch
Great
with.
RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Yeah, because Meteor scored
Stargell leads
anorexic
off first with 2 down to the
freaking quad amputee nuggets. Bro, come
Here's
on.
a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
But that's not my fault.
A massive home run. It's 2-0. Bryce Harper in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fought off foul. The pitch.
Hey!
Strikes him out with one. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
For Los Angeles. The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Well, after putting up
That's
a
the
nice
ball
inning
down.
on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Full throws too fast.
How do you hit that?
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You don't.
And a slider
Ball.
misses down and away.
2-2.
Oh, good.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
Bro,
up.
that is too fast,
Struck
bro.
him out. 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
No, Jorge.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
ball,
out of
1
the
strike.
zone. Clemens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of
1-1.
tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Did he
Polanco
go?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2
And you
strikes.
won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
James Wood in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it. How much of the
No balls,
ability
2
to
strikes.
do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Yeah. Oh.
Back in Anaheim, now batting Key Brian Hayes. Skubal back to work. And that
Ball.
skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Swing and a miss,
Hey-ha.
strike 1.
1-1.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kurtz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually a first
the ball.
baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
2-0.
check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That's inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, ball 2. Outside. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And a foul ball.
Bro, that is too fast, bro. Even down the middle.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's outside.
Can you run, fool?
Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate. Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on the ground to second. Larkin sends it to first. And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ketel Marte. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now Barry Larkin. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, ball.
The sliding play it short. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Gil Hodges getting ready to hit.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed.
That's down.
That one
That's the ball.
misses.
Outside.
And it's 2-0. And there's a
3-0.
ball. That
Hey-ya.
one at triple digits. Up and in,
Ball four.
ball
Take your base.
4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Beltran stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering
1-1.
misses down and away. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak
1-2.
contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
It was Matt
Didn't get
Wallner. It
jumpy,
wasn't a
didn't try to
nobody.
pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the guy hitting behind Buxton's a nobody.
But it gets away.
You must know 2 people on the
Both
swing.
runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality
1
at
ball, 1
bat.
strike.
Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now it's even up. Hodges, the runner at third. Beltran on at second with 2 down.
Count's
That
full.
missed by a lot. Full count now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Dang!
Another homer. He's done it again.
That's Joe
His
Adele
second homer of the
territory.
game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game
Yeah,
left.
he's in the minor leagues.
2 down, nobody on. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Pitches in
2
the
and
dirt,
2.
and it's 2-2. Hot shot
Should've won
to
the jet
first
skis with
base,
this.
and he snags it to end the inning.
All of us, everyone in here.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked them, blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Christian
The right
Yelich.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That one finds the zone.
this fool's
and
probably
the count
nothing
is
but
0-2. Up the middle.
Hey, that's a knock.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job with 2 strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Kyle Higashio.
Oh, he can't. He has a PS4.
No balls and a strike.
No, it's not on the PS4. That's why we make
Next
fun of
offering
him.
is fouled back. Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
and it's 1-2.
No, fool.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Why would you still down 5?
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Yeah, if I would have stole, you would hit it right to the second baseman.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now bunt.
So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
You don't know that.
I'm awesome, man. I always pop it up. Hit it,
That misses.
Nope.
1-0.
Good save.
Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. He hammers one out to right. It's 5-3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
Come on, bruh.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted
Reading that
it to the
wet
outfield
newspaper.
for a base hit. Those always feel great.
Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just
that's low.
missed.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just
Yeah, how was
battles
your
up there.
TPM,
He
man?
doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
No. No.
And
There
ball
you go.
four.
Uh-oh, James Wood is
We've seen this recipe cook up a
You scared? He said he's scared of the wood.
big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked
No,
number.
that's me.
And that one fouled off.
Those are my stats. Dang, that was a good pitch too. Fool, that was a good hack, bruh. Stop being negative.
Here's Joe Adell. He's over.
Barely missed it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Zero balls, 1
Good
strike.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Oh, I thought this was Billy Wagner.
And
Wow,
a
that's nice.
swing and a miss. 2 away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leadoff for the
ballpark. Now
Fiddlers,
here
the
is
third
T.
baseman,
Brian Hayes.
Brian Hayes.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is
0-1.
where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in
privately?
there to
No.
swing the bats.
In the air, right field.
Get it, get it, get it.
Reaches
Hey!
over the wall, and he's got it. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, this shouldn't have even
No
scored,
aces,
bro. They got
empty
that
one
stupid
away.
blue.
Top half of inning number 4. Swung
Bro,
on,
of course,
belted.
right when I say that.
Way back there. Going, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-3. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
So 2 down now, and here is Barry Larkin. That one misses. Ball 1. That's inside.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the
That's the
inside corner, and it's 3-2.
That's a whole beard.
Full count.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it.
Hodges. There's one. On to first, double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be
Now
so
batting,
tough to
catcher,
turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Higashioka at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And now 1-2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high.
Now pitching. Nate.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to the left, Devers. 1 away here in the 5th. And now Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Pearson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. To the right side.
Going up. Down.
Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Stargell in the box again, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1-1.
2 outs. There's a strike at the knees. 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
He just got new cleats, bro. Leave him alone.
The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win.
Bro, you know when he hit that double play like 2 weeks ago and he said he was safe? Or he keeps saying he was safe, but that fool was out by like 2 steps.
Win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man on second, 2 down. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Zach Neto. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nice steal, bro.
The shortstop takes the ball. Kurtz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
No, fool, do not steal.
Inside, just missed.
What does that? What does that even mean? You're batting. Who cares if you're batting? Yeah, you're batting, right?
He swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Yeah, double play ball, bro.
And that's all they'll get.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that is out of play.
Dang. Let me find out your James Wood home runs are all sympathy.
And the inning is over. Top 6. Here is Bryce Harper. Pearson back to work. And ball one.
Backyard, yeah, party in the backyard. Dang, it's already 12?
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Are you surprised?
That one a
He's
triple
a 3
digits.
ERA. What do you mean, why? That fool's nice.
Just missed.
Just tell me you don't know ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ERA is 3.
Focus on the
Go
mound
ahead.
right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian
So?
Hayes.
What does that mean?
At 96,
Wow, we lost
that
to that,
pitch is
actually.
in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just like the little Brody in the World Series.
Got him looking. That's
How we little Brody a few weeks ago at Angel
now
Stadium.
it's the
North.
DH, Nick Kurtz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in.
We're not letting
Last
y'all
two
in the
pitches have
stadium,
been
bro.
down in the zone. Pitcher clearly
No
trying to get that ground ball done.
No felons allowed in there.
You're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Kurtz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. That one hammered center field. Way back there.
That's where Christian Moore hit his home run today.
Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
Christian Moore.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's Trumbo
Swing
right
and a
there.
miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
That's a ball.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Misses,
Ball outside.
and that's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Larkin
Down,
at the plate
ball.
now. That's ball 1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's high.
And another ball. That just
Ball
missed. He
four.
walked
Take your
him
base.
on 4 pitches. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar
0-1.
gun.
1-1.
In the dirt. Larkin off of first with 2 away. Left field, way back there. Wood puts it away, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell.
Are they gonna quit?
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Oh my
Swings
God.
and misses in the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The third baseman,
Devers
number
now.
16.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
That's in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Just missed.
1-1. Right to.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, one away. And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
Come on, Malflow.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Yelich stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wait, you mean Doso?
1 out. Runners at first and second.
I emailed them the other day. They said they hired 1, but they're still looking for 2 more.
And now the count is even.
Like
2-2.
Swings through.
Gosh,
That's a
dude.
strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ball down the left field line. That's back. And that one's gone. A 3-run dinger. And they get a few back. It's 8-6. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
I think he was looking for something else right there.
Bro, why is that right there? I literally put that below the zone.
And that ball is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-6. Stargell stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses there.
Down.
2-1. That one fouled off. Up the middle, Marte tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going.
Everybody get a free win. Did he not give y'all like 25 points last time? Yeah, okay.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Bummer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, these fools don't swing at anything on the black.
Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Marte throws to first in time. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And out number 1 on the grab. Now the left fielder, James Wood. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, runner goes. Late swing, foul to the left.
I don't know if we'll find each other.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
Had a long
gap,
day
but,
throwing
at the
Mel
very
off the
least,
jet
if you
ski.
can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
Mr.
important
Mac, I
getting
said
back
this
into
Mel
this ball
flying,
game.
bro.
Grounder might be 2.
You would have thought he was
There's
Superman.
one. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early.
You missed another argument today.
1-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3-1.
Clips the outside corner. Full count back.
We got a full count.
This one in the air center field. Corrals it. And there's one down. So now here's the DH. Nick Kurtz. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one misses. 2-1. And that
The
drops
milk
in
that
for a
is in
strike.
Daniel, please.
Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Outside.